Good, say exit, hey, look right through it, go right through his number. Don't worry about head, hat, shoulders. Bow your neck and run right through his operation. This place has been and always will be a line of scrimmage program. There it is, good! Good, hey, and get to it. Let him overrun you. Don't try and do it too fast. Second group, let's go.
You know, I grew up watching the old Wisconsin football and how dominant they were in the run game and just in everything they would do. When Coach Grimes came in and said that he wants to bring Wisconsin football back, I mean, I had a smile from ear to ear. It fired me up, and I know it fired everyone up too.
Good feet. Feel if you're slightly moving, give a little extra extension.
That's hard-nosed, running the ball football, and you know, I love Grimes taking that approach. You know, I can't wait to see what this offense is gonna look fully formed. You know, I've already seen, you know, bits and pieces here in these installs, and I'm pumped.
I've talked with a lot of former players about some of the things that they did and trying to relay that to our team. If there's an opportunity, as I'm installing the offense, I'll take a clip of a Wisconsin team that did that.
That's it! That's it! That's a good-ass run! Good run, big boy!
Learning this offense has been a challenge. There's a lot of plays, a lot of different unique technique things as well, but it's been fun. Everyone kind of jumped in and willing and excited to learn about it.
There's trades, there's shifts, there's motions, there's sweeps. It's a different feel, it's a different rhythm, but the players have really embraced it. The biggest thing is understanding how we got to communicate to operate as one up front, and I think the guys have really enjoyed that part of it.
We take a huge amount of pride in what we do. We show up, we go to work, no ifs, ands, or buts, and we take a lot of pride in always getting our work done and being responsible for the people around us.
This is a drill to work, it's not a jog through. So when you guys hit it, please hit it full speed. In that room, a bunch of bulls. They don't say a whole lot, but they take care of business. And they handle what they're supposed to, and they take care of the rest of the team. That makes sense? You're working some new techniques. You're trying to figure out when exactly to use them, when not to. Older guys, young guys, I'm being hard on the technique more than anything else right now. And you guys are just throwing it in there, so I appreciate the hell out of it. So we gotta study it, we gotta learn more about it. We're all good? All right, get in your tight. Carry, let's go, bring us down.
Hey, ball on three.
1, 2, 3, ball! Hey, you got what we need?
Heading to my middle school, student teaching. 6th grade English. Monday, Wednesday, Friday during spring ball, I teach full days and then half days on Tuesday, Thursday. I always had this idea in my head that, oh, I would rather not teach English, but now that I'm doing it, I enjoy it. It's not about what I'm teaching, it's just the fact that I enjoy teaching. I had a coach in high school. He was always a really influential person to me, and I kind of saw what he did for how he helped me growing up, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. I could see myself doing this. But between teaching and coaching someday, that's really what I want to do. Just from a discipline standpoint, it helps me a ton. My schedule is very structured. I leave the house at 5:20 in the morning, and then I get home at 6 p.m. at night. The coaches are very understanding. They like how intentional I am with my schooling because they believe that by me caring about that, it leaks into every aspect of my life from being a hardworking, determined person who's intentional about their time with things. I am getting now a master's in sports leadership after this, and it'd be cool to someday be an athletic director. But obviously my goal is to go to the NFL. I want to play. I want to provide for my family. And whatever I do, that's really my goal.
Ben has grown a tremendous amount, right, as far as stepping outside of his comfort zone. He's very mature. He's extremely smart. Obviously, he's going to be teaching the youth of America, but he's a student of the game. He studies, and he does a heck of a job with the work behind the scenes in his preparation process. But the biggest thing for him was to take that next step as a leader, take the D-line room and mold it, shape it, mold it, and hold guys accountable. Especially when you add new faces, whether it be transfers or freshmen, building those relationships with those guys where they feel they can trust you, they feel comfortable around you, being somebody that they can count on.
Unless it's specified, be a leverage shed. So always shed your gap you're owning.
Ready, hey, on. Say, don't stop my feet. I can never stop my feet in the trenches.
My role is attack.
Hey, back it back.
I have a lot of energy. My energy just comes from me, you know what I'm saying? I just like to bring the energy to the team. Every time you see me, I'm going to have a smile on my face. I like to be hyped.
right? It ain't how you start off sometimes, right? It's how you what? It's how you finish. It's how you finish. So you got an opportunity now to go finish, right? If we want to be great, that's what we got to do, right? Let's go, right? Let's get it. Alpha dogs on 2. 1, 2. Alpha dogs. Let's go. The new faces in the D-line, the biggest thing we were looking for is our type of guy. Guys that are tough, guys that are nasty, guys that are disciplined. We also wanted to get some size, right? We want to have some guys with some mass on them. We want to play smash mouth football. We want to be able to stop the run, right? And that takes strength, power, and speed.
You always want to be big and physical, no matter what position it is. I mean, the goal is always to put on good lean mass. I want the guys to feel as confident and big and strong as they can, so that when they're out there, they feel like, you know, they're almost invincible. When you're training the way that we train, it's impossible not to gain good weight.
I've gained 15 pounds heavier than I was a season ago, just in the last couple months, which is the most I've ever had. I've really taken nutrition and things like that seriously. I'm real pleased with how it turned out and how my body's looking and how I'm feeling.
I came here at 285, 290. I weighed in last week, 320. Every day that I come in the building, make sure I'm hydrated, make sure I'm eating right, make sure everything's going right. And so now that I gained all this weight, I'm ready to play ball.
These guys want to walk around with their shirts off and, you know, things like that. You constantly got to tell them, hey man, tuck the jersey down, pull it down, because, you know, they're proud of the work that they're putting in the weight room.
Not only just getting bigger and physical as a team, but also becoming closer. That was huge as well. So going through the crucible of training together, bleeding together for each other, that's where good things can come out.
That chicken,
You want some?
it's a little crispy.
You like blackened chicken? No, I'm not sure actually. It looked good.
Some fries.
What's underneath that chicken?
Pork chop.
What's up?
The only guy eating healthy here.
When I first arrived, it felt like family first day. I can call them if I need something, they can call me if I need something. It's just love. So we all working together as one.
They live together, train together, they spend more time away from just the football together, and there's a respect there.
It's a great group of guys. They got a ton of personality, ton of energy, and it's a brotherhood.
AD, let's go. Dude, let's go. Are you a Chicago sports fan?
Me?
Not really, because you're like pretty far south, right? How far are you from St. Louis then?
About an hour and a half.
Oh, that's not bad. How far are you from Chicago then?
Like 4.5 hours.
Jeez.
It's a big difference.
That was our number one thing heading into this off season, was to build and develop a team. And truly build that family atmosphere. Is one where guys care about one another, but they also are going to compete. They're also going to hold each other accountable and address the standard that we want to uphold here in Wisconsin.
When it's all said and done, you're gonna stay in Wisconsin or you're gonna go?
I'm never leaving.
You're never leaving?
I'm never leaving Wisconsin, bro.
He's right from my cup.
Get a little closer, dude.
Hey mom, I love you, Charlotte. You're the best.
Our number one goal right now is to make sure we put the offense in the best position to win football games. And to do that, we want to be able to dictate what's going on in the game. And you have to dictate the terms of the game at the line of scrimmage. I think it sets the tempo for everything you do. If you can't handle things at the line of scrimmage, it's gonna be a long day.
Dominating the line of scrimmage is the key to winning football games. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, you can't do anything offensively. And same thing goes for the defensive front. If they can't control the line of scrimmage, it makes everyone's job so much harder.
You have to stop the run, right? You got to own the line of scrimmage, and it starts with the big guys up front. You got to have a mentality. You got to embrace it. That's what I got to do. I got to hang my hat on being able to stop the run.
I think that's a mindset you got to play with and practice with and train with. And it's a Midwestern core value set of how that position works.
It's always been about the guys up front. It starts with our ability to be better and more creative in the run game, on edges, but still keep a balance to what it takes to be really successful, whether that's running the football and throwing the football.
And I tell our guys all the time, hey, we got a lot of cool plays, we really do. But it comes down to how you run that play. It comes down to men exerting their will over other men. I think it starts with big people, a lot of big linemen, tight ends. That group should be the tip of the spear.